fucking bins is that? Alright everyone, today I am going down this way to a little local shop. Believe it or not, I'm struggling to get the peg bracket off of my bike. Just not able to get it off for some reason. Kind of pissing me off. I don't know why. Just won't fucking come off, dude. I'm not tripping about it, but I'm kind of upset. I think they put Loctite, or I'm kind of wondering if the previous owner took it off. But I've never been here. It's kind of cool. Didn't wear long sleeves today, so I gotta play it safe. And I'm trying different mic placement because I was getting a lot of wind noise before. Obviously I don't really want a lot of wind noise. Not really preferred. Not only that, I could hear myself breathing a lot in the other videos, so I'm gonna check this shit after, see if I'm breathing hella hard. And I guess I picked a good time, man, because there's not like a ton of traffic right now. So I'm chilling. Sometimes hearing my hood is quite a bit, so I don't have to play it by ear, see what's going on. So first things first that I noticed after doing all the upgrades and shit to the bike is the seat extension, that Talaria Boy $7 mod, man. It goes hard. Like, that shit really does do something to hella help me. Stay here behind the car. I never really do that. I'm gonna try. GPS activates this shit. Oh, fuck, dude, I forgot to turn my Strava on. I'm gonna stop here real quick. I know this isn't the most amazing place to stop and do shit, but Lord, alright. Calm down. Step at a time. I love to jump the gun when I'm doing stuff. And that's when I usually have an issue with taking breaks or falls and I get mad. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly using this Talaria as some therapy. You know, a lot of people, I kept seeing stuff. I've been into cars my whole life, man. And everyone's like, "Nah, man, you gotta check out a bike." You know, and I know this isn't a real motorcycle, right? But there's been a big part of me my whole life has kind of been a scaredy cat. And, you know, speed is speed, man. It'll, you know, it'll go. It'll go. So, I guess in that thought, me being me, I'd just rather play it safer, that's all. I think I'm gonna go right over here. I think that shop might be literally just right over here. Okay, I didn't want to say hi. Very weird. I think I'm going to stop telling people hi. I think it's because I've been into cars my whole life. A lot of car guys or certain brands, you know. If you got a Beamer, you see another BMW guy, they'll say what's up. Or if you got Benz or something, who sells a VW and Audis, V5A4, Mark 4 GTI, Mark 3 Cabrio. And then I got into other cars that were a little quicker. I got a Polestar Volva 60. Well, that show's quick. And then recently got a C63 AMG. Alright, here we are at Rex Springs. Alright, so the bike shop turned me away. They could not figure it out. Kind of shitty. Whatever. I'm not upset or anything. I just, nice one to try. Gave a good old college trip.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined.
I gotta get used to going over bumps and stuff, and I'm just like not there. I'm gonna try and get there. I think this little field is kind of cool. cruising through the hood. Are these people stealing packages? I don't think so. The hood is weird though. I don't know why she's got a hood on. That's the part that's kind of sus to me. This one's right here, nice. I always wanted to come over here and take a look, I just never have. I guess I know what it looks like in here now. Someone's barbecuing. That's cool. Let's definitely chill. A little too much weight there. About to cut myself. Just gotta get better, and the only way to do that is to practice. My reaction timing and everything is improving as I'm riding. The whole thing is getting better. It's really good. I mean, at least for me, you know. Sometimes I just feel like my rear tire is like gonna slip out from under me. I have like a knee issue, but yeah. I think the EBC pads I got are much better than the Shimano's. I mean, EBC makes fucking really good pads for cars, so I could only assume that they're gonna make some good shit. But yeah, man, the EBC pads in the front. Yeah, they I know it's the rear. It's the rear I put in there, not the front. get a little scared after 40. I don't think I've taken this thing up past that, honestly, dude. I don't know if you guys have a suggestion, but maybe I just need new grips. But my hands get really, not tired, but they hurt after a little bit of holding these grips. And I got some pro tapers at home, so I think I'm just gonna put those on this bike. I originally got them for the ICT, but yeah, that's just proving to not do the whole thing. Excuse me. I've just been burping like a dog recently. Yeah, my cop count so far on this thing is just one. Only one. I'm just gonna go for it. It's probably not gonna register me, it never does. Alright, well now we got two little dirt park areas near me. There's that original one where, right here, actually, where I ripped it up on the ICT quite a bit. Over there. The Navi's handle pretty well on this. I was always over here convinced, like, oh yeah, you must need fat tires for stuff like this, but you really don't, is the realization that I've made. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was sick. Alright, Joe. We're getting it. We're looking for lines. We're looking for lines. Because those kids that come here, there's a group of some young brothers or something that come and shred this place. And I was talking to them last time. They said, oh, we had a good time out here. We just shred it up. And I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to get too much air with mild, but I am trying to at least go up something and do something cool like that. That's it. Wait, oh, that's the other path. So this is parallel to the my fucking path right there. The fucking path, brody. That goes straight down to fucking Googleplex. Googleheim. And I'm gonna take a rip. I've done enough today. I'm gonna call my buddy Ryan. Call Ryan Bula.
Calling Ryan Bula.
Your call has been forwarded.
It's probably with this kid's. So this week we got Pineapple Dope Juice by Coldfire, and then the other card I got, because I usually just get 2 at a time. It depends if it's like Tuesday, the deal day, I'll get 4. But yeah, this one is pretty darn good. Cheers. And for anyone curious, this is a Wolf Mods battery. There's a few different brands that make these. There's another brand called Exis, Yokan. but the brand, the way you can find them, probably the best way is type in Yokan Kugo. Putting unk into manual breathing, bro. Starting to learn how to use my rear brake a little better, slide and whatnot. But yeah. I'm gonna take some quick B-roll here. It's kind of a cool little spot to show the bike. Well, actually, I should take it on that hill up there. I think that would look even sicker. That dirt mound. Probably look where you at. Do you guys have any recommendations for, like, I don't know, something, a video about, you know, characteristics of riding, or any learning educational things that help you guys, you know, things your dad told you, things your grandpa told you, throw it in the comments. Or just, you know, I'm sure a lot of people read books or ebooks, this, that, and the other. So yeah, over there at Rex Rides, he was saying that they try not to tell anyone to ride these fast, that the cops will get them, blah blah blah. But yeah, dude. So, new carbon fiber accented things. Also, used some automotive paint I had on the forks. Silverish fork guards, thought looked cool. Yeah, let me know how you guys like it. What do you think? I gotta go in my bag and get my action cam. Shout out to DJI for making their shit cheaper for tariffs. Bull crap, because I don't know if you guys are aware, but the DJI Oz, known as the Pocket 4, Pocket 3, they were paying a lot, I guess, for the tariffs to get them in. So they released a sub brand called Extra Muse, or Extra. This is the Extra Muse, and it's literally just the DJI.
Hold up, hold up.
Nothing. So I don't know. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. I got a cop over here looking at me, so I'm gonna bounce.
Okay, all right,
Bye. I don't know if anyone caught that, but there was a cop earlier, just right there. was, but one of them went down straight back and pulled back. I'm kind of happy that I went through there. I guess I'm not too fond of that aspect of owning one of these, but maybe it's also a part of me. I just gotta like not love it. I taught it. It's music, yeah. We're gonna keep an eye out for like police cars. Now I'm all tripping about it. I probably shouldn't be, but I can't help to, right? A man of color? No, I'm kidding. Scratch that shit. But yeah, no, I worry about stuff like that, the way they treat me. That's why I do leave the front fender off, because I feel like the front fender is definitely like a dirt bike look. And then if I have the front fender, I'm for sure gonna get it. I don't know, it was just kind of sketchy to me. I was at that park and then all of a sudden I just see the sheriff like along the other side creeping. And I know that military lives on base there, and like the on-base living is really close to where I was there. So I don't know, man. Part of me, I'll take it. I'll just probably bounce another way when I do come back. I'll come back a different way. I feel like every time I ride I get better. Every time I get on the bike it's a little bit better than I was the last time. Whether it be you know, because there's so many things you have to control at once, right? It's one of those things. It's not like a car where you're sitting, foot and hands. This is, you know, looking, foot, hands, guiding, you know, it's a little, it feels more involved. Now, I could be wrong. I guess it's probably dependent on who you ask, right? But yeah, I think that you really just have to be very more aware of where you're going, like, you know, dips and whatnot. The car has like full suspension. It's gonna like really help you. Whereas like on a bike, depending on your suspension, the state it's in, how good it is, if it's stock good enough, all those questions come up, man. Like, you know, yeah, that's where this shit's different. So I kind of feel it. My brake's making a noise, but I'm just gonna dip out. I want to get out. I want to get over here where I wanted to go all day. Woke up this morning and just wanted to get on my bike after I did all this stuff to it. Thinking like, oh, I just want to take a ride. You know, I'm sure you guys know how that feels once you put stuff on your car. You know, with the car it's easier if it's conditions, right? It doesn't have to matter. You're inside something, so the conditions don't have to meet anything. Shit, another cop down there. Lots of
Oh, where was it blocked off?
Several places actually. I think near where Uber is.
Kind of cool bike. Hey, I like your bike, man. I like your bike.
Yeah.
I like your bike.
Oh,
it's really cool.
Well, yours is strictly electric motorcycle, right? No pedals.
Yeah.
Does anyone hassle you about that? Is it legal?
A few moments later.
It looks really maneuverable too.
It is, it is. It's really easy to do whatever you want. The only thing is, when you're going slow, it's heavy. But that's like a motorcycle, right?
Yeah. Right.
All right, man. Great talking to you. Cheers. I don't know if I started recording. Let the back slip out real quick. Oh yeah, I am. Damn, I got 10% battery. No bueno. That guy was really chill. Met a guy named Brad, super cool guy. Had a aerial rider and was super into motorcycles and bikes. And met another guy named Dan, a bunch of older dudes, kind of just into bikes. Super cool, loving it. It's nice to meet people that are into the thing, man. You know, when you're doing the thing, whatever the thing is, whatever it might be. Running man right here. Give me a dust. Yeah, I gotta get a Insta 360 or something to like see the back. How you see. Yeah, but Brad was saying that you can take this shit like all the way down to like the Niner Stadium, Levi Stadium. I thought that was cool. And he said you can also take it to Drawbridge, which is like an abandoned city or abandoned town. It's over here. So, kind of cool stuff, man. I'm into it. I'm like, I haven't taken photos when I was there. So that's how you get over there? Or is there an opening? What is an opening? Some sort of dog food. Definitely gotta get some new tires pretty soon. My brake is making a noise, I don't know why.